Okay, this is the O-Side Classic. This is probably one of my favorites and one of the most popular in the lineup as far as fishes go in our local waves here in Oceanside, even though they work for various other places, not just Oceanside. This is a fish. It's got a large swallowtail and a single wing. It's typically a twin fin. Although I do put a let me start that over.
Okay.
This board is typically a twin fin, although I do sometimes put a trailer fin in the back to kind of give you a little more stability if you have it in some little sizable surf. But this board was created for a twin fin. It's set up really close to the wings to have a really nice pivot point. It has a kind of a flat with maybe a little bit of a belly, a little bit of a roll on the edge. Makes your turns real smooth, real forgiving, and it goes into a solid amount of V out the tail. The entry rocker is really flat, really gradual. The really gradual rocker helps you get into waves really easy and complements the beef that is actually in this type of board. It's got a little thicker center and the nose is a little beefier. It has a beak nose that kind of gives you the ability to have all this thickness up here in the nose where you're paddling and getting the waves without having this ugly bulky nose. It's kind of an aesthetic thing. It narrows it out, but that's what they used to do with most of the retro boards. It's kind of a classic kind of a look to it. But this board performs really well. It can handle its own in solid surf as well as the knee-high stuff. It is it stays loose in the turns because of a large swallowtail. It has all the volume for beginners looking for like a fun board shape, or older guys, bigger guys, or just someone that just wants to have a lot of fun on the board. This is probably the go-to when you have minimal waves and you want to have the maximum amount of fun. This is an awesome board. The O-Side Classic is similar to the fathead fish in the lineup if you check that guy out, but it has its differences. The O-Side Classic has a lot more fullness up here in the nose, makes things way easier to catch, more like longboard style or a big fun board. The fathead has a little thinner nose, so it's a little more maneuverable. Doesn't catch waves nearly as good as this thing, but they both work amazing and they both catch waves in small mushy stuff.